conversation, we are going to be using gendered language, like girls, but this conversation is for everyone who identifies as a girl, including trans girls and non-binary people.
And so if you're not feeling comfortable sending those, straight away say it. No, I don't really feel like sending that. I'm not comfortable. Lay that boundary. Don't let them take away your right to consent.
If someone has your picture on their phone, you lose control. You have no control on where that picture goes.
What do you do if you find yourself in a situation where you, at the time, trusted this person? You trusted them enough to send these pictures to them, and then 6 months later, that trust is completely gone. They still have access to those photos, and one day you wake up and they're all over the internet.
That is something that is a possibility, and if someone watching this has been through that, I am so sorry. It is not your fault. It is not your fault that those nudes got leaked, and I'm sorry that you had to go through that.
And the other thing is, if you're under 18, there could be legal problems. Just be aware of that when it comes to child protection and everything else.
Especially if you're a minor, you can take legal action, because that's spreading child pornography.
My perspective as a pediatrician is always about prevention, because you need to understand the possible repercussions.
How can you make sure that your information stays private and your parents won't find out, or whatever the case might be?
That's a great question, Haley. I get that all the time. Most of the states in the United States actually allow people under 18 to get tested for sexually transmitted infections confidentially.
Organizations like Planned Parenthood really respects the confidentiality and the rights of the youth, and they have a lot of funding programs, so sometimes you don't have to pay at all. So I would really stress that as a resource.
There are definitely ways to get free testing, whether it's your health department, your college health service, your school health clinic if you have one, and even some hospitals such as mine have systems for people under 18 to get confidential testing without bills going to their parents.